The world's most powerful nations are racing to send AI technology into space. It could change everything. But what exactly is this technology, and why are they in such a hurry? Right now, we're in the middle of an AI arms race. It started when the US sent a rocket into space carrying the first ever AI-powered satellite. It was supposed to be a big deal because it demonstrated how useful artificial intelligence could be in space. But it gets even more interesting because just 1 month later, China launched a satellite with an even more advanced AI system on board. These AI systems aren't like your average AI. They can process information incredibly quickly and make decisions autonomously, which is exactly what you want in a life or death situation like being in space. And the thing is, these AI systems are getting smarter and smarter every year. But why are they being sent to space in the first place? Well, it all has to do with data. These AI systems need massive amounts of data to learn and improve. And where better to get data than from space? Satellites can collect all kinds of data from all kinds of sources, including signals from other satellites, data from ground-based sensors, and even images from space telescopes. And once these AIs have collected enough data, they can start to analyze it and learn from it. This is where things get really interesting because these AIs can start to develop their own algorithms for things like navigation and data collection. And over time, these algorithms become more and more efficient. In fact, some experts believe that space-based AI could eventually lead to new discoveries in things like astronomy and astrophysics. Imagine an AI system that could analyze data from the James Webb Space Telescope and identify new planets or even new stars. The possibilities are really endless. Of course, there are also some risks involved in sending AI into space. What happens if one of these systems malfunctions or is hacked by a foreign government? That's why it's so important that we develop safety protocols and guidelines for space-based AI. Despite the risks, though, the benefits are just too great to ignore. That's why the world's most powerful nations are investing billions of dollars into developing space-based AI technology. They know that whoever develops this technology first will have a massive advantage in things like intelligence gathering, communication, and even military power. For example, the US military is developing a space-based AI system that will be able to detect and track objects in space. This system could be used to track satellites, missiles, and even spaceships. It could also be used to identify potential threats to the US and its allies and to coordinate defensive measures. So the race for space AI is really a race for the future. The nation that develops this technology first will have a massive advantage in terms of intelligence, communication, and military power. And it's a race that we're just starting to see. The next big thing in technology will come from space. No, I'm not talking about SpaceX or Tesla or even OneWeb. I'm talking about something that will change the world forever. We are on the cusp of an incredible technological revolution, but this time it's not going to come from Silicon Valley. It's coming from orbit. Artificial intelligence is the future, and the race to develop the most advanced space AI is already on. This new tech will bring unimaginable changes to our world. Imagine having instant access to the most powerful computer in the universe, a computer that can process information from every corner of the globe in real time. Well, imagine no more because that future is already here. Google has already developed algorithms that can process information from satellites in real time, providing us with unprecedented insights into everything from weather patterns to traffic congestion. And the best part, it's all available to us through simple, accurate, up-to-date maps. Yes, Google Maps just got a whole lot more powerful. But Google isn't the only player in this game. Amazon is also developing its own AI-powered satellite constellation called Kuiper, which will provide high-speed internet access to even the most remote parts of the world. And let's not forget about OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, which has partnered with Microsoft to develop an AI-powered system called E3. The system will be able to process information from multiple sources including satellites, drones, and ground-based sensors, to provide a comprehensive view of our planet. But why is this so important? Why should we care about AI in space? Well, because it has the potential to change our lives in ways we can't even imagine yet. From developing life-saving drugs to fighting climate change, the applications are endless. For example, by processing data from satellites, AI could help us track the spread of diseases in real time, allowing us to develop targeted interventions and save countless lives. It could also help us monitor the health of our planet, track the effects of climate change, and develop new ways to conserve energy and reduce waste. In fact, the possibilities are so vast that it's impossible to predict all the ways that AI will change our world. But one thing is for sure, it will change everything. We are just at the beginning of this technological revolution, and the next few years will be the most exciting time in human history. Just think about it. For the first time ever, we will have the ability to harness the power of artificial intelligence to solve some of the world's biggest problems. And it's all happening right before our eyes. So keep an eye on the skies, my friends, because the future is coming and it's coming fast. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.